BC, just a day away from the playoff semi-final with Chorley. We'll get to that in a minute. It was a good way to end the regular season last weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, massive win. Obviously away from home as well. We've struggled a bit with that lately, and that's probably, to be honest, what's cost us the league. So to obviously bounce back from that defeat at Kingsland to go away against Hereford that needed the win as well. I thought it was a great performance from the lads. Obviously puts us in the right step for the semi-finals now.
You said thereabouts bouncing back from that defeat at Kingsland. Is it a massive confidence boost given that we've scored goals against Peterborough Sports and then got a win at a difficult place to go in Edgar Street?
Yeah, 100%. I think at home all season we've been unbelievable. I think we've lost one so in the league anyway, so we've been firing at home. It's just away from home that's let us down a bit. Obviously to get that result against Hereford with a great performance, it can only put us in the right step towards the semi-finals now, and obviously we're massively confident going into it now.
So that victory did take us up into second place, and you'd probably say on the day that was the second best scenario we could have had. Yeah. It's going to be a massive advantage having the support behind us, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. It's all season you've seen the fans have been a massive boost for us, and that's what one of the reasons why we've only lost one home game all season. And if we can get 7,000-8,000 here again, it'll only benefit us, and it'll push us on massively for the game tomorrow.
So heading towards a sellout, what would your message be to the supporters who are coming down to back the lads?
Just do what you've done all season, get behind us. Just the raw, especially sometimes if we're struggling in the game, they can get us through it. Just that little bit of a boost that we need sometimes. But if we get off to a great start, I think that'll only help the fans and it'll help us as well.
Against Hereford, you were playing in a bit more of a free role. It kind of seen you enjoying that bit of freedom you're having up front, especially with either Carlton or Danny.
That's where I like to be in and around that 10 position. I think that's where my best position is. But up in the two up front, I can always drop deep or I can run in behind. I think I've got that little bit of quality that I can drop in pockets and create for others. But obviously with Carlton as well, who runs in behind, it gives me more of an option. But then if Danny plays, he can also do that role and I can run on. So we've got lots of quality up front, and especially last game was massive for me, just dropping in pockets. And if I can do that again tomorrow, if I play, I think it'll be a big help for the team. You
mentioned there about the kind of strength in depth we have up front. Is that it's going to give the gaffer a definite headache, isn't it, going into tomorrow?
100%. You've got 3 lads, but then you've also got lads like Fish who come on, and even Max Brogan came on, had a little stint up front and he did well. So whoever plays, you just got to be ready to come on. It's obviously going to be a headache for the gaffer, but you've got to stick by his decision and just be pleased that you're involved in a game like this. And if you do come on or if you do start, you just got to put in a good performance.
Kind of looking at Chorley then, we've drawn twice with them this season. What can you expect from them?
No, we know they're a well-drilled side, a big side. Obviously they've scored a lot from set pieces. Obviously Matt Ellis has, I think, got 13 goals this season from centre-back, which is an unbelievable stat for him. So we know we've got to be right on that. But I think we've been very good this season, especially defensive-wise, set pieces. I think we could be a bit better attacking-wise. But no, if we can nullify their threat, which I think is going to be balls into the striker and obviously set pieces, I think if we get a good start like I think we normally do these past few games at home, I think it'll be massive for us.
So they're a fast start, really. It seems like if the first goal could be a massive twist in the tail.
Yeah, I think if we get the first goal, I think the game will probably only go one way, and I think that's just us getting on the front foot and just attacking. I think if we can do that, it'll be a massive boost, and obviously I think that'll also give the fans a massive boost as well, and it'll only create a better atmosphere for us to play in.
Obviously, games like tomorrow are the games you live for, games you play for, but if we do get that first goal, it'll definitely be a nerve settler, won't it?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously there's going to be a few nerves. Obviously big semi-final we know from last season. I think we had a bit of a nervous start to that one, but then we grew into it, but we never really got that goal, and obviously we ended up losing on pens. This season we know how much that hurt. Last season we knew how much that hurt, and this season we want to rectify that and make sure that we do get that early goal, and then it just calms everyone down.
It's kind of the same, very much the same side that was in that playoff semi-final last year. Do you think there's more strength and character this year? Do you think it's a different kind of mentality heading into this one?
Yeah, I think it's just that the semi-final from last season has probably helped us through that. Just making sure that we don't want that feeling again. We knew how much it hurt last season, So we 100% know that we don't want to feel like that again coming the end of the game.